We've talked about a lot of games here on Roblox Jumper. Unfortunately, one game we haven't touched yet is 7 Deadly Sins games. Thankfully, that's a mistake we're going to rectify right now. This is the top 10 best 7 Deadly Sins games on Roblox. Number 10, Anime Fighting Simulator. Now, even with this game's extreme popularity, it falls in at number 10 on this list because it mentions 7 Deadly Sins characters, and has them in the game. But it's not based off the anime or manga alone, so the game is a fun time for players to experience multiple animes that they enjoy. 7 Deadly Sins being one of them. Number 9, Nights at Leone's. So often players see a 7 Deadly Sins game where they can play as one of the sins side by side with the sins. However, this game takes a creative twist and allows players the opportunity to defend the Leones as a knight. This roleplay adventure has been well received by players, being favorited nearly 2,000 times and played over 35,000 times. Number 8, Nanatsu no Sari Project X. Well, that was a mouthful. This game follows pretty closely to the original manga of 7 Deadly Sins. It is a fun game for players to enjoy and deserves more popularity than what it has. It is definitely underrated. This story follows Princess Elizabeth on her quest to find the 7 Deadly Sins to win back her kingdom from the corrupted Holy Knights. This game does have an 85% positive player rating currently, so it's definitely worth checking out. Number 7, the 7 Deadly Sins Tycoon. This Tycoon game is the most popular 7 Deadly Sins Tycoon, so players can choose their favorite characters and play them as they might. The detail to this game is wonderful, and players really seem to enjoy playing all the amazing details that can be seen through this game. It has been favorited almost 3,000 times and was only created in May of 2020, so popularity is really steadily growing with this title. Number 6, Roleplay Capital Sins Beta. This is a passion project of a team of creators. It has roots in the anime The 7 Deadly Sins, but certainly has a lot of wiggle room for players to be creative. It has RPG elements like building a character and going on an adventure. There is a special note that needs to be appreciated by many players that in order to use a certain aspect of the game, the players need to select to playing as a human. So make sure to read the front page of the game for some more helpful hints before starting to play. Number 5, Sunshine Stable Build Test Deadly Sins Online. This game has recently been updated with better equipment, better spells, and general bug and map fixes. It has a mild popularity, but with all the updates and fixes, it may possibly surge into one of the best. It has already been visited over 108,000 times, and the player base is growing each day. Number 4, Alpha Deadly Sins Online New Magic. This anime-inspired game is still one of the best of the 7 Deadly Sins according to players. They love the game's innovative magic and gameplay elements. It has 6.9 million visits, nearly 102,000 favorites, and a consistent number of active players. Number 3, 7 Deadly Sins Divine Legacy. The goal of players in this game is to become the mightiest in their race or clan. It's a game that the players can enjoy in multiple genres. It does have aspects of a fighting game, role-playing game, and even an adventure game. The developers recently made the game available on mobile, so even more players can enjoy the game. It's been visited 4.1 million times, and favorited by nearly 60,000 people, so definitely check out number 3. Number 2, Deadly Sins Retribution. In this game, players can earn new skills in combat and magic. They will fight their enemies and master their sins. For being created in 2018 and still having this level of popularity, it's impressive. The developer does have a consistent amount of updates and improvements to the game, so it has been visited over 7.2 million times and favorited by nearly 130,000 players. And finally, for number 1, we have Holy War 3 Beta. This game is based off the popular anime series, The 7 Deadly Sins. This is a beta version that was created in January of 2020 and has been updated every few days since then. Players have gone crazy over this game. Even though it's still in the beta phases, it has a positive player rating of 90% with over 33,000 thumbs up. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to do all those amazing things that YouTubers always ask you to do. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Roblox Jumper goodness.